Furry, the little penguins that could. Written by Ann Yurchek and illustrated by Jody Culp. Chapter 13, Twin Penguins. People say 13 is an unlucky number, but not for penguins. Penguins like the number 13. It was a 13-day on the calendar, and a ginormous surprise was going to arrive for a very resilient and incredible boy. Penguins also like big words. Being two places at one time is impossible. Have you ever tried? Try being inside and outside, or upside and downside, or over and under. It's called opposites in kindergarten and antonyms in first grade. No matter how hard you try, it does not work. Sometimes it is hard to do two things at once. It was like that for Mac and me. Oh boy, if Mac was at home, Snack was at school. It got very confusing for me and very sad for Mac. Thankfully, Mac's mom had an idea. Rumor had it that is me, Snack, may just have a twin penguin in Antarctica. If there were two of us, one penguin could stay at school, and the one penguin could stay at home. I love being loved by my boy, but another penguin? Mac's mom picked me up to find my little tag. It was a clue. A clue is a little piece of information that helps to solve a problem. An extraordinary thing happened. Up till now, only teacher talked to stuffies. I'd never heard another grown-up talk to stuffies. Mac's mom whispered a secret to me. To me? Snack the penguin? She told me she was going to buy Mac another penguin friend to have at home while I was at school. She pushed a button on the computer keyboard, and up popped a penguin who looked just like me. There he was. How can that be? Another penguin? A twin to me? Two snacks? Was that a fact? Mac's mom said, two penguins mean more love and more adventures. Snack, it will be your job to train this new penguin to love and care for Mac. He has enough love, enough needs, and enough time for two penguins. Ooh, it was going to be double love, or should I say double trouble and twice the adventures. With a push of a button, another penguin was on the way.